Stoic journey.
Hello and welcome, fellow seekers of wisdom and inner strength. Have you ever felt the sting of disappointment when things don't go as planned? Whether it's a personal setback, professional failure, or simply the gap between your expectations and reality, disappointment can be deeply painful. But what if I told you that there's an art to dealing with disappointment, a method that not only helps you overcome it but also transforms it into a source of growth and resilience? Today, we're diving into the art of dealing with disappointment according to Stoicism. In this video, we'll explore timeless Stoic principles that teach us how to reframe setbacks, control our emotional responses, and ultimately turn disappointment into an opportunity for personal development. You'll learn practical strategies such as mindfulness meditation, journaling, and cognitive reappraisal, along with real-life examples and scientific insights that prove these techniques work. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our empowering content on Stoicism, self-mastery, and personal development. Now, let's begin our journey toward transforming disappointment into strength. Disappointment is an inevitable part of life. We all experience it when our expectations aren't met or when unforeseen challenges arise. Understanding disappointment often stems from the gap between our desires and reality. It's the emotional response we have when outcomes don't align with our hopes. The impact on our lives. When left unchecked, disappointment can lead to frustration, despair, and even cynicism. It can paralyze us, eroding our motivation and clouding our judgment. The Stoic insight. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot always control external outcomes, we have complete control over how we perceive and respond to them. This shift in focus is the first step toward mastering disappointment. Imagine the frustration of setting a goal with high hopes, only to see it unravel. Now, picture a mindset that views such setbacks not as failures, but as valuable lessons. This is the transformative power of Stoicism. Stoicism provides a radical way to deal with disappointment by changing our internal dialogue. Here are the key principles. The dichotomy of control concept. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and responses, while accepting that external events are beyond your influence. Application. When faced with disappointment, ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? And direct your energy to your own reactions. Emotional regulation through reason concept. Instead of letting disappointment overwhelm you, use reason to analyze your feelings. Application. Reflect on whether your emotional response is proportional to the situation and consider how a calm, rational response can lead to growth. Mindfulness and presence concept. Stay present and mindful, rather than being consumed by regrets of the past or worries about the future. Application. Practice mindfulness to observe your emotions without immediate reaction, allowing you to respond more thoughtfully. Embracing impermanence concept. Everything in life is transient. Recognizing the impermanence of both joy and disappointment can free you from clinging to expectations. Application. Accept that setbacks are temporary and that each disappointment is a moment that will pass, giving you a chance to learn and move forward. Growth through adversity concept. Stoics believe that every challenge is an opportunity to build character and strength. Application. Reframe disappointment as a stepping stone on your journey toward self-improvement, not as a definitive failure. The SE principles provide a roadmap to transforming disappointment into a source of inner growth. They empower you to shift your focus from what went wrong to what you can learn and achieve in the future. Let's discuss some actionable strategies to help you turn disappointment into an opportunity for growth. A. Mindfulness meditation. How to practice. Dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each morning to mindfulness meditation. Sit in a quiet space. Focus on your breath, and allow your thoughts to pass without judgment. Why it helps. Meditation cultivates awareness, helping you recognize disappointment as it arises and manage your response with calm clarity. B. Journaling and reflection. How to practice. Each evening, spend 10 minutes writing in a journal. Reflect on your experiences of disappointment, noting what triggered your emotions and what lessons you can draw from them. Why it helps. Journaling enhances self-awareness and transforms setbacks into learning opportunities. Reinforcing a growth mindset. C. Cognitive reappraisal. How to practice. When disappointment strikes, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can I turn the setback into a stepping stone? Reframe negative thoughts into constructive insights. Why it helps. This technique reduces the emotional impact of disappointment and shifts your focus from failure to personal development. D. Negative visualization. How to practice. Spend 5 minutes each day visualizing potential setbacks and mentally rehearsing calm, positive responses. Why it helps. Negative visualization prepares you are mind for adversity, making it easier to manage real-life disappointments when they occur. E. Positive affirmations. How to practice. Create affirmations such as every setback is a setup for growth or I control my response, not the outcome. Repeat these affirmations throughout the day, especially when disappointment arises. Why it helps. Affirmations rewire your thought patterns. Replace acing negative self-talk with empowering messages that boost your resilience. F. Setting realistic goals and expectations. How to practice. Define clear, achievable goals and manage your expectations by acknowledging that setbacks are part of the journey. Why it helps. When you set realistic expectations, you reduce the risk of deep disappointment and are better prepared to learn from failure. Physical activity. How to practice. Engage in regular exercise, such as jogging, yoga, or strength training. Why it helps. Exercise releases endorphins, reduces stress, and improves overall mood, helping you maintain a balanced perspective in the face of disappointment. By integrating these techniques into your daily life, you create a robust system for managing disappointment. Each practice builds your capacity to remain calm, learn from setbacks, and move forward with renewed determination. Modern research confirms that the techniques we've discussed are effective in building resilience and emotional control. Mindfulness meditation. Studies show that regular mindfulness meditation reduces stress and enhances emotional regulation by strengthening the brain's prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for self-control and decision-making. Journaling. Research in positive psychology indicates that journaling improves mood and self-awareness, which in turn helps mitigate the negative impact of disappointment. Cognitive reappraisal. cognitive behavioral techniques, similar to Stoic cognitive reappraisal, have been proven to reduce anxiety and shift focus from negative experiences to opportunities for growth. Physical exercise. Regular physical activity is associated with lower levels of stress and anxiety, improved mood, and better overall cognitive function, all of which contribute to enhanced resilience. These scientific insights validate that Stoic practices are not just theoretical, they're practical, evidence-based methods for transforming disappointment into a source of strength. Let's look at some real-life examples that illustrate how embracing Stoic principles has helped individuals overcome disappointment. Case Study 1. Overcoming professional setbacks. Alex, project manager, faced several setbacks at work that left him disheartened. By integrating mindfulness meditation and daily journaling into his routine, he learned to view each setback as a lesson. Over time, Alex not only improved his performance but also developed a reputation as a resilient and resourceful leader. Case Study 2. Transforming personal losses into growth. Maria experienced a painful personal loss that left her feeling overwhelmed by sorrow and disappointment. She turned to Stoicism, practicing cognitive reappraisal and negative visualization daily. By reframing her loss as an opportunity to learn and grow, Maria gradually rebuilt her inner strength and found a new purpose in life. Case Study 3. Rebounding from digital overload. John, an entrepreneur, found the constant exposure to social media amplified his feelings of disappointment and inadequacy. Implementing a digital detox alongside mindfulness and gratitude practices, John reclaimed his focus and emotional balance. His improved perspective allowed him to channel his energy into achieving his business goals, demonstrating the power of a Stoic mindset in overcoming modern challenges. These success stories highlight that by embracing Stoic techniques, you can turn disappointment into a stepping stone for growth and ultimately live a more resilient, empowered life. When you commit to living by Stoic principles and managing disappointment effectively, the long-term benefits are transformative. Unbreakable self-worth. When your self-esteem is built on your own values and personal growth, external setbacks become less significant. Enhanced mental clarity. A disciplined, mindful approach sharpens your focus and improves your decision-making even in high-pressure situations. Increased productivity. With reduced emotional turbulence, you can channel your energy toward achieving your goals, leading to greater success. Deeper, more authentic. I see relationships. Managing your emotions allows you to engage with others more genuinely, fostering relationships built on trust and mutual respect. Greater personal freedom. When you let go of the fear of disappointment, you free yourself to pursue your passions without hesitation. A ripple effect of empowerment. Your journey toward resilience can inspire those around you, creating a supportive community of individuals committed to continuous growth. These benefits not only enhance your quality of life but also create a lasting legacy of inner strength and personal empowerment. Connecting with like-minded individuals who are on a similar journey can greatly reinforce your Stoic practices. Building a community offers mutual support and accountability, and helps you grow faster. Join online forums and social media groups. Engage in discussions on platforms like Reddit, Facebook, or specialized Stoic websites where you can share your experiences and learn from authors. Attend workshops and seminars. Participate in local or virtual events focused on Stoicism and personal development. These gatherings provide opportunities to deepen your understanding and build valuable connections. Start a book club or discussion group. Organize or join a group that discusses Stoic texts such as Meditations, Enchiridion, or Letters from a Stoic. Collaborative discussions can broaden your perspective and reinforce your daily practices. Share your journey. Document your experiences through blogging, or social media. Your personal story can inspire others to embark on their own journey toward emotional mastery. A strong community not only supports your individual efforts but also creates a collective momentum toward a life of resilience. Indie empowerment. As we wrap up today's exploration of the art of dealing with disappointment according to Stoicism, remember that disappointment is not the end, it's a powerful teacher. The Stoic approach shows us that while we cannot control the outcomes of our endeavors, we can control how we respond. By shifting your focus inward, practicing mindfulness, and embracing each setback as an opportunity for growth, you can transform disappointment into a stepping stone toward a more resilient, fulfilling life. Every challenge you face is an invitation to develop your inner strength and refine your character. Don't let the pain of unmet expectations hold you back. Instead, choose to learn from every experience and use it as fuel to propel yourself forward. I challenge you to integrate at least one of the techniques we discussed today into your daily routine for the next 30 days. Notice the shift in your mindset, the clarity in your decisions, and the newfound strength that emerges from within. If you found this video insightful and empowering, please like it. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more transformative content on Stoicism, self-mastery, and personal development. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always updated with our latest videos. Thank you for joining me on this journey to master disappointment and transform adversity into opportunity. Own your mind. Embrace every challenge, and let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you to a life of inner strength and lasting fulfillment. Until next time, stay mindful, stay resilient, and keep growing.